सो गाइस, आज मैं आई थी द वर्ड्सवर्थ कैफ़े. इट इज़ लोकेटेड इन मोहाली सेक्टर 82 SU 17. हेयर वी कैन बाय बुक्स. इनके पास बहुत ज़्यादा स्टफ़ है बुक्स का. इफ़ यू वांट टू बुक्स फॉर योर चिल्ड्रन, लाइक जिसमें आप उनको स्टोरीज़, फेरी टेल्स, कार्टून्स, जनरल नॉलेज, ये सारी चीज़ें आप इंट्रोड्यूस करा सकते हैं. यहाँ पे मैं एक स्पेशल गेस्ट राधिका आनंद का इंटरव्यू लेने के लिए आई थी, जो कि ऑथर हैं लव्ड एंड रूइंड बुक के.
Hi everyone. So she's Radhika Anand and she's the author of Love and Ruin book and I'm here to take her interview. So I would like to know Radhika, like what about this book? Like, can you please tell us?
It's basically a love story of a girl, Krita. She has lost her mother and father. She lost her father before her birth, and she lost her mother in a freak accident.
Okay.
And it's a story of how she has built in herself about the self love, like how she has grown, and what all difficulties she has faced because she don't have her parents along with her. She's betrayed by her cousins
Okay.
and by her uncle and aunt, and how her life was controlled by her step parents.
So basically, it's a struggle of a girl.
Yes, we
Okay.
can see that a mediocre class family girls, she has to question each and everything before leaving the house, or even if she's choosing her loved one.
Okay.
So it is a story of that. But she fortunately meets a boy named Krishi. So he tells her how to improve herself, how to build the self love, how to make herself complete when no one is around her.
Mhm.
So it was this story about Krishi and Krida, but you have to read more about
Yes,
the book
actually.
to know that what actually happens when Krishi meets Krida.
Okay.
Yes.
सो बेसिकली आप लोगों को ये बुक पढ़नी होगी अच्छे से, ठीक है. तो उन्होंने हमें जो एक क्या कह सकते हैं इस चीज़ को, ओवरव्यू हमें मिल चुका है. सो राधिका, मैं ये जानना चाहती हूँ, आई वुड लाइक टू नो लाइक कैसे आपकी ये जर्नी स्टार्ट हुई कि मुझे बुक लिखनी है. लाइक वेयर फ्रॉम यू गेट द इंस्पिरेशन? इज अ रियल स्टोरी और इट्स अ इमेजिनेशन और व्हाट?
It's a totally fictional story.
Okay.
It was I was in a 10th standard when I first decided to write, unknowing the fact that what I will be writing. So at that time, I wrote a poem for my cousin's first birthday.
Okay.
So from that, I got inspired that someday I will be writing a book,
Okay.
but not knowing what actually I will be writing. So in search of story, I was observing people around me, and I was observing the stories in the college days. I was used to in the college days when I was about to capture the movements or fill it into a story to write down or pen down in a paper before you. So it was the last year of college when I actually started writing, and then I got busy in office days. Then fortunately for me, thankfully the COVID came and I completed my book in those days.
Actually, because it is very difficult to manage the life, one side we are proceeding our profession and these kind of things. I totally understand. So what do you mean by like book? Like what kind of the benefits we have from reading books? Is it beneficial for everyone? Like, can you please explain?
It's totally beneficial. I believe that stories firstly improve your English. Let's talk about basics. Firstly, improve your English. Secondly, novels brings your imagination. If we talk about kids, if as a parents one gives children the books to read, they indulge the activity of being creative and imaginative in a very small age. So I think if a child is made used to read books in a very early age, so he or she will be more indulged into being creative and imaginative when he or she will grow. So I think it's a very good habit to read books, as there is a quotation that if a person reads book, he might live so many lives in a one single life, because you are imagining how many stories, number of stories you are reading, you are imagining yourself in that story. So I
Actually.
believe that it is being beneficial in each and everything.
So I think this is a very interesting topic about the kids because my channel is all about the parenting. So yes, you are completely right that we have to involve our kids into that. and it is beneficial. But nowadays people are introducing the kids to mobile phones and lots of TV screen time. So what is your thought about it?
I
Like
think
on which age we can started the books reading with the kids?
I think in my age, I guess everybody has read the comics. There used to be magazines which have
Actually.
comics in that. So I think we should bring back that thing. We are involving more kids to more screen time. Like if a child is crying, we are giving her the remote or her or
Yes.
him the remote to look at the channels or cartoons. And many children I have seen in my family itself that they are more indulged into the cartoons or the pop music. So I think this is not a culture which we're used to, and we have we are off path. Like we are giving our children not these values. We should give a comic to read, picture making stories for the children, for the kids and all.
Mm-hmm.
But when you know the child is able to read a sentence like in the third or fourth standard below, I don't think third or fourth, second or third is enough. A child can read a full sentence or take the meanings in that. We can obviously buy children books and make them read, indulge the habit of reading, because it's, as a parenting, I think it's the duty of parents
Actually.
to give books to them, because they are unknown to this world. They don't know what is the importance of the books.
We are the only one.
Yes, we are giving them the mobile phones, and they are thinking that this is more important than the books we read.
Actually,
Yes, so
and
I
it is
think-
not a good habit.
Yeah.
Although
It's actually the duty of parents and the responsibility of parents to give books and take the phones or switch off the screens when they are trying to watch that. They are like
basically generate the interest
yeah.
into the kids. Like this is very exciting things, and you will get more knowledge in this way. According to me, I think imagination will be strong of the kids. So I completely agree with that, and my opinion is also the same. Even though my daughter don't know like these are the rhymes which we can play into the mobile phone. Touch wood, it is I'm blessed with that because we did not introduce her like mobile phone till date. She knows that it is a mobile phone, we can take call or something like that, but watching TV screens or watching rhymes on the phone, so it is not introduced yet.
Yeah, we can have a like cassette type, or the we can play music in the
Music.
phone and keep it away from children, and they can rhyme back with it.
Yes.
So these are the things we can do. Though my book is not for kids.
Yes, I know that it's not a kids, but
yeah,
you
it's
are the
very good.
right way to introduce the benefit of the reading books, because
Yeah.
you are author, right? You have written stories, because you get the inspiration on your time. So I think you are the right way to show the right direction to the people. Thank you so much. Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you. So this is a very good session, I think, with Radhika Anand, and I would like to request to everyone, please go and buy this book. And we have QR code, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we have
And
QR.
you can also buy from here itself.
Okay. There is the name of the cafe is the Wordsworth Cafe in Mohali, 82 sector, SU 70, and we can come here and buy the book here.
Buy this book from Flipkart and the Wordsworth Cafe in Mohali.